Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. Let's try it again. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 42, I believe, of our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. In the last episode, we continued taking on all the Cipher peons here in the Cipher Key Lair, the Shadow Pokemon Factory. And it is time to continue on going through here. I don't know if we're going to finish it up or not, but hopefully we will, because I want to try to get the story moving forward. We did miss a few days last week there, so I'm doing one video per day of Pokemon XD up until Saturday, and possibly I'll even throw one in on Sunday. I don't know. We'll take a look, see what's going on as the week progresses. So let's do some switching around to show off our team. First up, we have Guar, our level 32 Primate. He is jolly-natured, as you can see there, with the Focus Band held item. Ability is Vital Spirit, and the moves are Karate Chop, Payday, Detect, and Leer. Next, we've got our Frosted, newly evolved Frosted, the Celio, Calm Nature Pokemon holding Experience Share, and the Thick Fat ability protecting against heat and cold. We also have the Aurora Beam, Water Gun, Hail, and Body Slam moveset. Bear with me as I listen out the door, because we still have this installation going on for the heater, and I want to make sure I don't miss out on the fellows as they're taking off. Anyway, next up, Arbok, level 33, Hardy Nature with the no held item. Why did I give you a held item? I don't know. Intimidate ability, lowering the foe's attack stat, and moves are Bite, Glare, Toxic, and Fissure. Next we have Ironhide, a wild capture here in this region, which is kind of cool. First time ever wild Pokemon are in the Orre region. Gentle-natured Pokemon, also not holding anything at the moment. Sturdy ability, negating one-hit KO attacks. We've got Metal Claw, Iron Tail, Mud Slap, Iron Defense. Next is Wally, our bold-natured Gardevoir, level 34. Twisted Spoon held item to power up psychic moves. We have Synchronize for the ability, and speaking of psychic moves, we've got Psychic, we've got Shockwave, Calm Mind, and Reflect, and last but not least, Poe, our, sorry, I almost said Sturdy, our Hardy-natured Duskull, level 35. Leftovers is the held item, Levitate ability preventing attacks from ground, and Shadow Ball, Pursuit, Confuse Ray, and Helping Hand. Okay, so let's get a move on here. A few things that I can mention as we take on more nameless peons. I should say nameless. All the names are quite visible. No, no, you're not allowed to go any further. Why? Tell me why. Who's gonna stop me? You, Targ. Anyway, a few interesting things to note. I'm kind of excited. I just spent some time preparing the demo decks for the Heroes Beat Pokemon League, because we have another demo Learn to Play Day coming up on Saturday. And I don't know if we're gonna have any new players showing up or not, but I want to test these decks out for fun. I play against the other organizers if he's up for one of my crazy deck ideas. Hold on one second. Let's focus on Karate Chop, Ninetales, Aurora Beam, Jump Up. I know Jump Up is fast, but I have a one-hit critical Ninetales, critical Karate Chop, 2 Ninetales, and Giga Drain from Jump Up, Frost, and Bar. Okay, better. So I put interesting things in the deck. I want to show off various aspects of Pokemon TCG that you play with, things such as basic Pokemon evolutions. You have your abilities that are in play, stadiums, tools, things like that. We really took the burn from that. Come on. Anyways, but it's pretty cool. I have a unique combo where I also want to show off the fact that some Pokemon change typing when they evolve. So I've got Trapinch evolving into Vibrava and Flygon. So I focused on. Now this was the hard part. I had to put the 2 types of each deck that countered each other. So I went with Water-type Pokemon. Hang on, I'll talk more about that as we finish up these Pokemon here. Let's go Karate Chop to Azumarill this time. Water Gun to Flygon. So I started with ground typing, or sorry, rather fighting typing in one of the decks, using Pokemon that are weak to water. In the other deck, putting water Pokemon. I made them weak to grass. I put grass types in the first deck. To counter grass types, I chose grass types that are also flying Pokemon that are weak to lightning. So I have lightning in the second deck, which in turn is weak to lightning. So fighting, lightning, water, fighting, lightning, grass, water, fighting. It all kind of cycles around like that. Pretty cool. I also show off the fact that we have some Pokemon that can change types, like I said. So Trapinch and fighting type evolved up into. Is that a shadow? That's a shadow. I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna try. Anyways, I've evolved or included some dragon typing, so you can see how things change. I got the combo that works pretty decent. So I have Yon Mega with the Sonic Vision ability. probably get Frost out of it. Let's go for Karate Chop with the Azumarill. We'll switch out into resist the grass. We're gonna say that would probably Arbok. It's in fact the only thing we have that resists grass. So I have Sonic Vision, Yawn Mega, which says ignore all energy costs, supports attacks if you have 4 cards in there, including Bravo's evolution of Flygon with the ability that says each turn you choose a player, that player shuffles so they have shuffles and draws back 4 cards. So with that Flygon, you can have your Mega attack constant every single turn, play whatever cards you want, have yourself shuffle down to 4 cards, and you're kind of doing a combo and consider 4 together. So there's some basic strategies, some more involved strategies. Hopefully the players will have fun with that. Let's get Guar out of there. Good thinking, I'm thinking. Alright, so let's go into a sturdy defensive Pokemon. It's going to be Code. As we go with... Should I try Fisher on the Azumarill? It didn't hit last time. Let's hit it this time. Actually, did it hit? I think it hit. It might. We're trying it again anyway. So, the players will have fun. Like I said, it's got some basic stuff in there. But it's also got some pretty advanced stuff in there too for players that can catch on to it. Critical analysis. Critical! Critical Shadow Rave. Rave? Wave? I don't know. Why do they double up on the Pokemon? Like, happened to get a critical hit and happened to target the same Pokemon. Okay, Wally, get in here. I am telling you, this game started out easy because of the nice lenient stuff I was putting into these Nuzlocke rules. The game cheats. I don't care what anyone says. The game cheats. Alright, let's go for a Shadow Ball to the Azumarill, and we're going to Psychic the Tangela. I really don't care if I knock it out at this point. Goodbye, Tangela. I don't want to catch you next time. I'm going to, but I don't really want to. That is Arbok's 3rd injury. Pretty sure it's just my cousin Mike did send me a nice little catch this, the shockwave that round. I do have it. But sent me a nice little link to some information for Pokemon Go. Now, as I've said, I've been saving up Pokeballs in Pokemon Go. I have 100 some saved up. I've got a ton of Pinap berries, a ton of Golden berries, and I'm waiting for Gen 3 to apparently later this week. And I want to do a news update. I'll probably have time tomorrow, because that would be 4 videos tomorrow. I'm okay with that. But, hang on for a second. Let's go with use Butterfree. We're going to Shockwave and out of it. That hurt my elbow when I was doing it. I probably shouldn't do that. No, my elbow was sore anyway. It wasn't the chair that did it. It was the knockout. It was the critical hit. My elbow took a critical hit, let's say. Yeah, a nice little new feature. I shouldn't say little, it's going to be a big feature. We're adding into Pokemon Go, this new update, weather. Now, I knew they were going to have to do this. I shouldn't say knew, I suspected they were going to have to do this. They can do whatever they want with the game, right? It doesn't mean, you don't need this or that. But I suspected weather was going to be something because it doesn't matter. Yes, I am. My computer's been going weird with connections lately. And it's back. Never mind. Alright, so Confuse Ray has been activated. Let's go with Confuse Ray again. And we'll go with Shockwave and see how much we can do with Butterfree. But with things like Passport, you're going to need to have a way to switch it around and change its form, right? You'd also need to, for example, in Gen 6. Yes, I had to stop and think. Goomy. How is Goomy and Sleepy going to walk in the future if there is no Pokemon? We're going to Helping Hand the Pokemon. Does that really work? It doesn't, but we're going to try. I should go buy more. Eventually, I'll do it again often. But, so from what it shows, I saw it was either a video. Yeah, it was the intro video. Or or the, I guess you call it a trailer kind of thing, for this upcoming weather system. It's going to, hi, Butterfree, gotcha. It's going to feature such stuff as sunny days. Like, first of all, they showed sun, rain, snow, and various aspects of cloud. It's like, you're not supposed to win. Yeah, I am. I'm not supposed to lose my Arbok. Goodbye, Tangela. Go away. But on sunny days, fire attacks are more powerful. And I would assume water attacks are less powerful. But it also showed in the rain, water Pokemon are more likely to appear, such as Mudkip. I'm looking for those. And, what is it? You gain extra Stardust for catching water types, I think electric types, and bug types. So, it's cool. They're adding features. You get, bonus Stardust. You get more likely to see these Pokemon. I'm really excited for this new update. I can't wait to record the next video. I've just been itching to record another Pokemon Go video because I have Farfetch'd footage I can show off. I've got Ho-Oh footage I can show off. I've got a healing machine I got to get to. Is it up here? Down? No, it's where I'm so far into this place, I'm losing track of where I'm at. Alright, the healing is over here. What is that item? It's probably the other time from the first game we never found. Alright, and could you imagine if they did something like that? There's supposed to be 3 items and they saved the third one for like a sequel or DLC, paid on disc DLC. Could you imagine? Ah, Pokemon's not like that. At least that's what I know of. Okay, so moving on. So Arbok. Let me just double check to be sure. I'm quite certain you're only at 3 injuries total now. I do have to mark you at the PC, so I gotta be careful with Arbok. One more knockout, and he is our pack in a bag. I couldn't think of anything. No. Stop summarying. I gotta move. Alright. Let's put Arbok to the front with Guar. Intimidate could help us out at least. So how much further do we have to go to fight the guy known as Gorgon at the top? I think we're pretty close as it is. We haven't talked to that scientist dude man guy person yet, so let's go see what he's got going on. Is there a way in to talk to him, or is it around the other side? Here it is. Alright, what's going on? Are you gonna fight me? Don't fight me. Fight me. We achieved a technological breakthrough for it, transforming many Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon at the same time, unlike the old slow way. Why did you pause? That's how we managed to deal with all the Pokemon from the SS Libra in this short time. We can keep doing it, too. If anyone tries to meddle with our fantastic plan, this is what happens. Arbok wants revenge for that critical hit. Possible. I don't think this guy will have a Shadow Pokemon because it's sort of an option, unless I have to get an item. So, Ariados will track read. UFO Tofu. Alright, Guar, you're weak to Psychic. Hey, Arbok, you're weak to Psychic. I don't want you. But I'm switching. Let's go into... Which one is the draft pick likely to go for? It doesn't matter. The game's going to choose to use Psychic against whatever is not resistant. So what we're going to do is this. Switch into 2 resistant Pokemon. Our Steel-type Ironhide. I'm going to switch into our Psychic-type Wally. Of course, we're going to see Mega Horn from the Ariados into whichever spot Wally comes into. So that's how this game is lovely to work. And we could see... Could have Earthquake. It's Earthquake. It does going for it. Alright. Just don't get the actual... Perfect. We are sweat. Alright, just don't hit yourself, and we will be swell. Wait, you know what's gonna happen. This is where the game gets to the point where it's like, you know, you've made it this far, you've done well, you're enjoying yourself. We have to artificially increase the difficulty to slow you down. That makes sense. No reason all this stuff should be happening. Alright, let's see. Does the game blatantly continue its creative manipulation of the changes? Yes, sir, it does. I am tempted to heal in this fight with what's going on. Iron Tail Giraffe, we're going to hit it, we're going to Psychic the Bible. It might survive? I don't know. I'm underestimating Wally's Psychic. I am underestimating Wally's Psychic. One hit KO, poison type does fall. We break out of confusion, land a critical Iron Tail, drop the defense. That would make up for everything. especially with this Timidity coming our way. Not even thinking. Wasn't critical, but kind of acceptable. Alright, let's switch out into our host. Come on, Poe, let's get in there and go for Psychic against these Standard, which, since it's not weak to Psychic, it might survive. Yeah, I'm underestimating Wally's Psychic powers. I'm just so excited for Gen 3 Pokemon Go. It's coming this week. It's probably happening when I'm busy. Ooh, that was almost a knockout in one hit. You're probably happy when I'm busy and not able to record. Of course, you wouldn't both get Ghost Head coming in. You somehow happen to know that I didn't have, or that I had a Ghost Head coming in. Alright, let's go with Pursuit to the Giraffe. Yeah, I guess so. Super effective, and we'll go with Shockwave so we don't miss. Potential shot, your Shockwave. Stand. We deal with our last Shadow. No, you never know, it's fine. Be a grand. I don't think that's a Shadow. No. The attack stat does drop. Doesn't really bother us too much. We have Dark type Pursuit is special in this game. Probably not gonna get the knockout because it's not stab, not power. More powerful than I would have expected. So let's go with another one of those and go for a Psychic into the Grand Ball. Is that standard? Almost well. I'm gonna say Grand. I'm gonna predict Grand Ball's going to faint with the Psychic. Even if it's not. It's not. Oh, okay, so it's got about as much special defense as standard. Bulk up. That's not gonna save it. We're done. Shockwave drops you. As does a Pursuit into the now Agility sped up. I haven't even reckless. I recorded the Ultra Sun video earlier today. Pre-recorded it. I got that done as soon as I woke up in the morning. I then spent a bunch of time preparing those two demo decks, which are weird to play. They're fun. I think kids are going to have a lot of fun playing them. And I also then recorded this episode, focusing this after the live stream, so I'm recording live stream time for hours. I've got a lot of videos on the go. But they're all fun. Well, mostly fun. Critical hit and stuff. No other levels. Process level 35. Do we still have the experience share on you? I don't think we do. Gadzooks. I haven't heard Gadzooks in forever. What else haven't I heard? What is it that Inspector Gadget used to say? The majority of the Shadow Pokemon we made here have already been transported out. I've also heard that the Cipher HQ has completed the final tuning of XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon. Looks like you guys are just a little bit late. That's no good. There's a guy? So it's you, is it? The one who's been causing a 14% loss in manufacturing productivity. Ah, you're the kid that dropped in on us at the SS Libra. I see now. You know far too much about Cipher than you need to know. Nothing's done about you. There's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon plant will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cipher goes up a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. I've already had critically bad news, thanks. You missed that, buddy. I suppose we'll have to coax you into giving up the chase right here. What was he saying? Inspector Gadget. What was his catchphrase? Wowzers! That's it. And what's another one? Oh yeah, with the Zoinks! And then Velma had Jinkies. It's funny how characters from back then would have one word that they were known by. So, here's what we do. We're going to Leer. We're going to fight the Shedinja. One hit takes it down. Leer is going to hold it nice and bad. While the fact is nice. Start getting some decent damage against this. We can't switch out with Shadow Tag, of course. And to minimize its defensiveness, then we'll be in a good spot. We can get some good damage out of it. Granted. Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? This is the perfect time for Fisher to pull through. And yes, we still do have experience. And I guess it's the perfect time to pull through. I'm going to glare it, though, first of all. With the Karate Chop to the Vibrava and glare the Wobbuffet. Kind of scared that Arbok is stuck in here and can't switch out. So you could have a ground attack. But you got punch. And that was a critical. That is not terrible. I'm okay with that. You gotta counter. You can't counter paralyze. Whatever. Karate chop, and now is the time. Sit back and enjoy this. You all sit back, grab yourself some popcorn, a nice soft drink. Critical hit by Robin drops. Fisher. Well, first of all, what's coming in? Level up Guar. No new attack. That is okay. This guy, Snidle. Yeah, Snidle's on Megaton. That's Karate Chop, but not Karate Chop. Shadow. I need that. I want to see this Fisher in all its glory. Next turn. Oh, okay. Encore. Where are you encoring? That's fine. Actually, if you encored Guar as well, that would have been also just as good. Karate Chop, Megaton, and Fisher Strike. Just don't have a focus sash. That would be terrible. What? Why did you retarget? As long as you're not Destiny Bonding, that's okay. Because I don't want to get a Destiny Bond into my Fisher. Target into the Wobbuffet, and I got this battle's in the bag. It's a cake for a Pokemon professor like yourself. 3-time league champion. Unless you count also our Pokemon Blue play, 4-time league champion. Both locked in. Okay, wait. Who are we going after? Why would you? Frustrated. Target the right Pokemon. Look, we're gonna lose Arbok. Well, we have one more turn of Shadow Sky before we start. If the game will let me target the proper Pokemon, we got this. Get the Magneton. That goes for counter. One last turn to save Arbok. Can we do this? Come on, Bob the Builder, help me out here. Win this? Good fall. Arbok has any PP left for Fishers. I think we struggle. Goodbye, Arbok. Game decided to cheat you out. Guar policy. Possible damage. Didn't freeze. I just cannot even begin to react. Pokémon. Resistance. Immensely powerful. There is a 100% chance this guy's a jerk. Oh no, my calculations are all out of whack. That's his voice now. That's his canon voice. You guys play this for yourself, do a playthrough. You got to give him that voice. That is what he's all about. Oh no! System lever. I guess I did have to come here anyway. So, that being said, Guar takes another injury. Where does that put him at? I think he only has... He hasn't been injured yet, so that's acceptable. Arbok has taken 2 injuries in this episode. Arbok is gone. Next episode, I'll come back to this spot. I will add another Pokemon to the team from the PC, because whenever one of my previously returning Pokemon get taken out, I add one of the previous ones from earlier games. So I already have an idea for who's going to come in. But there's really not much more to say. You guys watched all that. So, like, a critical took him out first time. The game randomly happening to choose the wrong targets. And happening to miss all the fissures. That's what went on there. If you somehow enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, feel free to leave a like down below. And if you want to see the entire playlist thus far, you can check out the link in the description to the playlist. Also share it with a friend that might want to see some of these happy, good old fun times back in Pokemon XD Generation 3 GameCube craziness. But if you do want to see the rest of it, you can also do that as well and see the whole playthrough. If you want to see some more content from Professor Chaz, you can check out the links during the outro. And feel free to subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content as well. And as I say, tomorrow we'll come back with another Pokemon added to the team, Guar with his injury mark, and that's going to be that. So, thanks again for watching, everybody. Professor Chaz is going to sign off and relax a little bit, finally get myself some breakfast, and I will catch you next time.